What's up, guys? Hope you're having an awesome day. My name is Andrew, but you can call me Andy, and this is J-ROCK MD, the show where we talk about all things J-ROCK. And welcome back to our weekly roundup, the show where we recap a week of J-ROCK, J-pop, anime, metal, punk, and all that good stuff. We have a good one for you, so let's just jump into it. Guys, I have a stacked episode for you today, starting with Nemophila's new EP. Nemophila just dropped a new EP, the GOZO EP, and it's 5 songs of just hitting metalcore to the max. Starting off with Kaikazem, which was an already reacted to song here on the channel. It's still, in my opinion, the best of the EP, and I really understand why this was chosen as the first single. This is so Maximum the Hormone inspired. I've listened to this so much, and if you listen to this side by side with Maximum the Hormone Shimmy, you can't tell me that it does not sound familiar. Needless to say, this is the star of this EP. Next, we had Versus Ego, very heavy, very video game-like, very true to its metalcore roots. Next up was Oblivious, and this was very growly. Lots of growly verses, shreds with this fast-paced, punky chorus. Honestly, very metalcore at its heart. This one is honestly for the true Nemophila fans. Next was Namas, this slower kind of psychedelic sounding guitar riff. It almost had a new metal vibe when it led into the first verse, loaded with screams, and then this very cutesy poppy chorus that really feels like it's something out of left field. You'll either love this one or hate this one. After that, the final song was Pump It Up, and we got everything that makes Nemophila great. Growls, girl chants, Mayu's gorgeous cleans, metalcore riffs, and I love Hazuki's guitar here. Finishes in this crazy kind of thrash breakdown, and then finishing in a velvety metal solo. If you love metalcore, if you love Nemophila, you have to listen to this EP. I think you'd be quite happy. Next up, we arguably have one of the biggest drops in J-Rock this week, and that is by the all-girl group Scandal in their song Ghost Girl. Now, this music video starts in this kind of haunted house vibe that kind of sets the tone for the whole song. It's a very funky sounding song that has a crazy, gorgeous bass line all throughout. I found it super catchy, super poppy, and honestly, all around, such a feel-good vibe. If you love Scandal, if you love all-girl groups, if you love just authentic, stripped-down J-Rock, if you're a Scandal fan, you gotta listen to Girl Ghost. In the J-pop realm, we have some uploads on Phantom Sita's channel in the form of covers of Ado songs from both members Mocha and Rinka. First off, we have Mocha covering Ado's Fleeting Lullaby from the One Piece Red film, and I have to tell you, Mocha shows why she is the perfect member and one of the standouts in this entire group. She really encapsulates Ado's range from top to bottom, and I really feel like Mocha is this almost extension of Ado. Next up, we have Rinka covering Ado's Ready Made, and this one caught me by absolute surprise. I love Rinka's voice. I really think that she is my favorite in the group. She has this kind of deep control over her voice. I find she holds and stands on her own. If any of these members were to start a solo career, I feel like Rinka would be the most successful in just how dynamic her voice is, how commanding it is, and how convincing it is. But ultimately, this really showed me that at the end of the day, Phantom Sita is this extension of Ado, and they need to play that to their strength. And one of the standouts this week was the release by Mr. Children in their music video for the song Again. I loved Again here. It has this old-timey sound with these lead vocals that are emotional and raw. If you're a Canadian like myself, you will feel this vibe of like Bryan Adams in this intense kind of deep pop ballad that's very introspective. it's this gorgeous crescendo in the end that wins me over in this moving, epic, storybook-like music video. The orchestration and the key change that takes this thing home is what will make you coming back to this song again and again and again. We love Mr. Children. And last but not least, we always feature a new discovery here on the channel. You may be aware of this artist or band, but this is new to me, and that actually comes in a discovery that I found on the first take from Airi Suzuki in her song Hatsukoi Cider. Now, I love the first take and I watch it any chance that I can get, but having Airi Suzuki on here, I loved this song choice and I loved her voice. So Airi Suzuki is this kind of J-pop artist who has a lot of experience in kind of like show tuney like music. She has influence in the anime realm, and so this song was really interesting because it had a lot of J-rock elements to it. It starts in this kind of a cappella from Airi and then kind of goes into this beautiful classic Royal Road J-rock riff. It's cute, it's cheerful, it's optimistic, simple vocals, and honestly, anybody who leaves this video will want to go down the Airi Suzuki rabbit hole just to discover more of this kind of bright, exciting personality. So this is my discovery of the week. And guys, thank you so much for tuning in to this weekly roundup. If this style of video is something that you like, I want you to hit this video with the like button, as well as let me know in the comment section if I forgot any kind of releases this week that you wanted to share with the group. Of course, links to all the music that we talked about today will be in the description down below. Don't forget to hit this video with the subscribe button and bell notification for when we drop next week's weekly roundup. You will be the first to know, guys. Until we meet again, I'm gonna see you all in the next one.